My boy Kirsten, my boy Craig. Let's get him open. How's it going, everybody? Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Yeah, I got two packages today. One from my buddy Craig, and then one from the Blu Obsession, Kirsten, who I talk about in here a lot. His link to his YouTube channel is down in the description box as usual. Go check him out. One of my favorite YouTubers. One of the most amazing collections on YouTube. Go sub to him, you guys. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so he sent me the Holy Grail of Holy Grails of Disney. The last and final animated Disney film with slipcover in this package. Yes, the hunt has come to an end for animated Disney. Whew. And then this is for my boy Craig. Everybody knows Craig. He sent me some 4Ks and an out-of-print horror title that I've been after forever, and he gave me a friggin' amazing deal on it because he's my boy. So, yeah, I'm excited. Two awesome packages. Let's crack them open. All right, we'll go ahead and do Craig's box first. So, it's been a long time since I got a package in the mail from my buddy Craig. So yeah, he hooked me up a sweet deal on these 4Ks. God, I think he sold them to me like 12 bucks a piece or something like that. Some 4K titles I wanted really bad. I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for Craig, I mean, for my 4K, I mean, I would barely even have any. He's the one that's been pushing me to go 4K. I've been doing it slowly. There's 3 titles in here like I really wanted on 4K, and then there's one in here I've never even seen, to be honest with you, but never had. I don't have it on Blu-ray, DVD, or nothing. Seemed like a title to have on 4K, so all right. Let's see what we got in here. Like usual, Craig got them wrapped up nice in bubble wrap. All right, so the first one here, very first Expendables film. I would like to get them all on 4K for sure. Love the Expendables films. Sweet slipcover. Number 2 here is just one I wanted from the day that this came to 4K. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. All-time favorite Terminator film. Love it. My very first 4K Star Wars, and to be honest with you, I think it's the only one on 4K right now. Pretty sure Force Awakens hasn't come to 4K, but Last Jedi. Oh, I gotta get a 4K player. So sweet. And then here's the one that I've never owned, never seen. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Yeah, this is cool. Comes in a thicker Amaray. Yeah, like I said, never seen it. Steven Spielberg, Aliens. What the hell's wrong with me? I just never got around to seeing this movie. So, but hey, I got a 4K now. Sweet. All right, now here you go, you guys. This is the horror title that's out of print. They're really expensive. I mean, they can go for like $100 online. And Craig just hooked me up fat on this movie. So here it is, you guys. Black Christmas, the remake. I definitely like the original better than the remake. Craig is a huge fan of the remake of this movie. I like it, don't get me wrong. It's a cool movie. But like most remakes, definitely not as good as the first. But for some reason, this sucker was out of print running for like almost $100. He happened to have a second copy of this. And he finally sold it to me. But so happy to have this out of print title now, you guys. Sweet. Thanks, brother. I really appreciate it, man. Awesome. All right, on to the Blu Obsessions package, Kirsten. So Kirsten is a huge Disney collector. I mean, if you guys go sub to him, you'll see what I'm talking about. But he recently kind of made some changes in his Disney collection. He's not a big slipcover guy, but when it comes to Disney, he's always been huge into slipcovers. And some of his other collections, like he's a big Schwarzenegger fan, he's got all those with slipcovers. But when it comes to his Disney, he decided to start getting rid of a lot of his slipcovers. I think his main animated Disney, like the Diamonds and the Signatures, and then a lot of the other really important ones, he kept slipcovers for. But I think a lot of his other not so like popular Disney titles and a lot of his live actions, he got rid of all the slipcovers. He's just you know, like I say, he's not really into the slipcover thing like I am. So he finally sold me the slipcover to this movie, because that's what's the hardest thing to find with this movie and pretty much all Disney. You can get the movie really cheap, you know, anywhere from like $8 to $15. But to get it with a slipcover, impossible. There's like one on eBay right now, if it's still there. It's like $60, and like when you look at the pictures, the slipcover's like damaged. So that's going for like $60, slipcover with the movie. You go to BluRaysForEveryone.com. I think the slipcover runs on there for like 50 some bucks, just the slipcover. And the dude's out of stock anyway. Doesn't even have it. So anyways, he sold me this. He kept the movie, but he said that his half-price books had a copy of this movie, you know, without the slip, for, I'm sure it was cheap. I don't know offhand how much he paid for it. I'm sure it wasn't that much. But he went there, picked it up for me, and then put his slipcover on it, and that's what he sold me. And you guys, I mean, the deal he gave me, I cannot thank him enough. He could have got so much more for this, but he's such a cool dude, and he hooked me up big time. So Kirsten, I just want to say thank you a lot. You really like hooked me up, because this is the last and final animated film I needed for my Disney collection. I've been after Disney's for a long time. I started collecting Disney Blu-rays probably a couple of years ago, like 2-3 years ago. But I was just buying them here and there, never planned on completing the whole collection. And I finally decided one day to just start collecting them all, and it took forever. And oh, it was like almost as hard as the Scream Factory collection. But after a lot of digging and a lot of searching and a lot of patience, eBay, half-price books, here, there, Facebook, I got them all, and this is the last and final one that I was waiting on. I'm pretty sure now that's everything for animated films. I looked, you know, I go online to try to search to see if I can find like complete lists of all Disney titles, and I'm pretty sure I got everything animated now. This should be it. There's a lot of other live action Disneys I'm still missing. I'm slowly working on that, but it was the animated Disneys I wanted to complete. So thanks to my boy Kirsten. It's right here. Let's get it open. And wow, yeah, he took care of this. He knows the value in this movie, or, you know, in the slipcover. Thanks, Kirsten. I appreciate it, buddy. Got some cardboard in here. All right, here we go. Okay, let's put the slider out of here. I almost feel bad buying this from him, because like, it's sad, you know, to know that he had this and now he doesn't have it anymore. Hope I didn't force you into selling this. Oh, here it is, beautiful. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh my God, I mean, it's not even like I've never even seen these movies, to be honest with you. And they're not like super popular Disney movies, but for some reason this slipcover was damn hard to get and super expensive. Okay, you guys, here it is. Atlantis, the 2-film collection, The Lost Empire and Milo's Return. I think Michael J. Fox talks voices in here, if I remember right. But oh my God, I can't believe I'm holding this, you guys. It's just funny how long I've been searching for it, probably over a year. And I was always hoping that one day it would pop up at Half Price Books, and it never did. I'm sure now that I have it, I'll probably see it tomorrow or something. But yeah, so badass. And yeah, he's got a nice, and yeah, he's got a protector sleeve on it. I'll just put it right up on the shelf. Thank you so much, Kirsten, man, for hooking me up with this. I mean, you know what it's like to be a Disney collector, so thank you so much. This is badass. I got the last and final one. Sweet. All right, here we go. Thanks to my boys, Craig and Kirsten. I got the final animated Disney I needed, an out-of-print horror title, Black Christmas, and a bunch of 4K. Awesome, awesome. Well, there you go, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Hit that like button down below. Drop me a comment. Let me know if you guys got any of these titles here. Share the video around. Subscribe if you have not. We'll see you next time.